That's it, Roach. Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Come on! What a bunch, lads! Giddy up.
They'd have eaten me alive for certain. The corpses must have drawn him. Thank you for not leaving me there. Seems luck's with me at times after all.
Luck? Guess things could be worse. You get infected recently? That why you haul corpses?
What? No, it's my job. Well paid too.
Thing is, you're not a witcher or a mage, so you're not immune.
I'm no foul mutant, thank the gods. But no worries, me. It's just, well, no illness ever holds me.
How did this happen?
Axle snapped first. So, I poked me in underneath, see if I could fix it. Then out of the blue, a howl from the woods. My mare reared as if a wolf had already clinched her hind. The cart tipped and whoa, the cargo fell right on top of me.
Your horse run off?
Aye, damn thing bolted. Ain't that my luck? If it don't rain, a wagon of stiffs pours on me head.
Gonna need a new cart. Gotta burn this one, soon.
Can't I just bury the stiffs somewhere near? Cart's still fit for fixing.
Anyone learns you carried plague victims in it, no one will ever hire you again.
Why would they need to learn? I won't tell if you don't.
And you'll spread the pox for miles around.
Oh, needs must, I suppose. Got anything to start a fire with? Well, lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye? Thanks for your help and wise counsel.
Here's some more. Go home. Burn those clothes, and scrub yourself thoroughly.
Yo, sure, but I tell you true, no blight could touch me.
Sure hope so. Farewell.
Fucking hell, that stinks.
Come on. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch. The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Lit up like a bale of straw. Am I ever lucky I ran into ye?
Here's some more. Go.
Yo, sure.
Sure hope so.
Fuck it.
Run, Roach.
Stop! And the death.
He's ours! slower.
Long live.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No.
What kind of pass?
Well, a normal one.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a
Who ordered the city gates
Word is the king himself doesn't want paupers and refugees. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance. So, no pass.
Farewell.
Come on.
Oh!
Fuck. Watch your step.
Go, go.
Wojtek and just...
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment.
You're looking for me.
Yeah, to see if you're...
I'm quite alive and
Wait.
We've nothing more to...
Your father's a vile...
Why do you help him then?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised...
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just hit... Well, now you've found me, you can...
Wojtek...
We were riding towards the river. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fit that... That thing grabbed my mum and
I don't mean to...
His doing. He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started.
Sorry. Must...
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from him.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone.
Who are these?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the...
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your...
Who? Oh, him. I don't care.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard...
Rings a bell. I appreciate your concern, but I don't need...
Noble of you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal...
In that case,
Thank you for respecting...
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
I'm to sail back to Portugal.
And everything's an apple.
Watch your step.
The mark of a dangerous guild, you wear.
Watch your step.
Greetings, Master. What?
got a razor and sheet. So long.
Look at that. Just look. Long live Radovid. their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dodge.
Oh.
Oh,
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Got him a packet of peanuts.
move it.
Oh!
So cool. Looking for someone who can...
Well,
You.
don't listen to her. So,
Light, but...
no, ought to know one
It can. Just,
Joanna.
it ain't legend. And it ain't none.
Worth looking into. These
Yes. North side of the Isle, in a cave.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How can I help you?
Interesting.
Ardskellig. Spent my...
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smith. At 17 winter. A few years on, I had my master crafting.
What are you selling? What's good? Take care now.
Remember me?
Stable hand. Pulled you.
We'll never forget that. Here.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Ploughing, hang on.
Witcher, a word.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served...
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside.
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he...
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the little...
Drunk. There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly. Any news?
Your daughter's in...
What the blazing?
Never offered to do...
How do you know she's safe?
I saw her. We talked.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming...
She's not to return. But I've prepared all...
Sooner you accept this, the better.
I have not. True. Maybe all is not yet lost.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my...
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless with... Incidentally, what of my...
Nothing yet, but I'm on...
Well, what do you...
for you to tell me about Ciri.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows it.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want you. Die dawn.
Ready?
As ever.
Man shot!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Show how it's done!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. Every man ran to save his...
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate.
Uh-oh. I know.
You're a fast learner. You're...
Working on it.
And making piss...
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually...
Let's lay him down.
You won. A man's only as a lad, but...
So, we off.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. I wonder if she helped.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me.
Do you know?
No,
Didn't ask where she...
I did. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green...
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. Ciri wanted to help.
What do you mean, who? Her friend.
Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere. Didn't see it yourself. I say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam!
Oi, lad, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
You look familiar.
Fancy a gap.
We've gathered...
Show me what you got. Wouldn't mind if...
just married. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't give cock that one back.
Spot a cider for... Like to take a look. How about a few?
Got their asses whipped like a Novi's lad whore.
You surprised?
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.